I'm Lucas Brown. I'm a mechanical engineering consultant with EDT based out of the Birmingham branch office. My professional background before joining EDT was with the oil and gas industry, designing subsea equipment for ultra-deepwater drilling. My experience with EDT has been quite a bit more varied, doing structural failure analysis of pressure vessels, fire investigations, and HVAC analysis. The variety of work has been the most enjoyable aspect of it. Things don't get boring. There's always a good bit of novelty you get to engage in, and that keeps you on your toes. So there's a few pieces in my toolkit that I just do not go without. My iPad is always with me and my cameras. And then the basic instruments for documenting scenes would be laser tapes. My 12-volt impact driver is always on my hip, and then a wide variety of screwdriver sets. If I could speak to my younger self, I would ensure that he did better in the first 2 years of college. Start off getting a wide and effective base in engineering outside of consulting. Going into a consulting career without first having a broad set of design experience puts you at a pretty significant handicap. EDT is a more unique engineering firm that we have a very tight-knit group of engineers that span across the country, and all of the engineers are accessible to anyone who has a question. If there's a scenario that I haven't quite run across yet and has me a little bit confused in the moment, there is more than likely a colleague of mine that has seen something similar before, and we have the ability to sort through this as a team. So if you're looking into a fire investigation, you have the options of hiring the engineers, or you have the dedicated fire investigation houses. Fire investigation houses do just that, a fire investigation. Looking at hiring a mechanical engineer brings to the table a broader knowledge base and a more refined education from which I can base any opinions on. Anyone who comes to me looking for consulting work, we first need to make sure that EDT and myself are a good fit. And I'm not always the right fit, but I know someone at EDT who is, and we can get you pointed in the right direction. So making sure that we're meeting the customer's needs is always going to be first and foremost. Now, when it comes to my own expertise, there's not many people out there who are going to have more experience in pressure vessels. There's not many who are going to have more experience in the sophistication of subsea applications. And my experience in fire is derived primarily from a passion for purely fire. The biggest value that EDT can bring to clients is a wide, varied, and deep birth of knowledge across all of our engineers